Kevin Hanley here again. In this video, we're going to go over some Chapter 7 basics. Chapter 7 is sometimes called a straight bankruptcy or a liquidation. Chapter 7 is basically an asset-driven analysis. You do not make payments, but a trustee can sell your non-exempt property to pay your creditors. You are required to take a credit counseling course within 180 days of filing. You file a Chapter 7 by filing with the bankruptcy clerk a petition, schedules of assets and liabilities, income and expense, and other documents, usually about 40 or 50 pages. Once the case is filed, the automatic stay comes into play. A trustee is appointed to oversee the case. You get to keep property that is exempt. In New Jersey, we can use either the exemptions under the Bankruptcy Code, which are called federal exemptions, or the exemptions listed in the New Jersey statutes. The New Jersey statutes are mostly about 100 years old and have never been adjusted for inflation. So we almost always use the federal exemptions. Here are some of the basic federal exemptions. $23,675 for property that you own as your residence. If you do not use all of your residence exemption, you can use up to $11,850 and apply it to any other asset. That's called a wild card. In addition, a debtor gets an additional $1,250 wild card exemption. There is a $3,775 exemption for one motor vehicle, $12,625 for household goods, wearing apparel, appliances, and the like, with a limit of $600 for any one item. $1,600 for jewelry, $1,283,025 for an IRA account. If you have a pension plan that is ERISA compliant, however, there is no limit on the exemption. If you file with a spouse or domestic partner, the exemptions are doubled. If your exemptions cover the value of all your assets, the case is called a no-asset case. That means that you get to keep all your assets subject to any security interest like mortgages. If the value of your assets exceeds exemptions, it is called an asset case. That means that the trustee can sell your non-exempt assets with a share of the proceeds going to your unsecured creditors. In certain cases, it makes sense for the debtor to buy back the trustee's interest in a specific piece of property. Anytime after the filing, the debtor is required to take a financial management course. If the course is not taken, the debtor cannot get a discharge. About 4 to 6 weeks after the filing, the debtor, with his or her legal counsel, appear before the trustee at what is called a 341A meeting. The debtor is required to answer questions from the trustee and any creditors. Creditors rarely appear at this meeting, but they do have 60 days from that meeting to file an objection to your discharge. If you have taken a financial management course, the trustee believes that no further action is necessary, and there are no objections to discharge, a discharge order will be entered by the judge. The whole Chapter 7 process takes about 4 months. Thank you for watching our video. Join us for the next video, which deals with Chapter 13 basics.